Treg Setty has made a name for himself on the basketball court, but he almost became known for something else.
I'm a big singer. Like, I sing a lot, but I mean, like, I made it past the first round of American Idol.
Did you really?
In high school, yeah. Like, when I had just turned 17, and me and my friend had told me about it, that it was in Nashville. We had thought about doing it, because I'd always sang. I was in choir all throughout high school and stuff like that, and so they put me on there, and my friends put me up to it, so we just drove to Nashville.
Setty and a friend made a 4.5-hour drive to Nashville's Bridgestone Arena to try and impress the judges.
I got to the producers and stuff. I actually made a party with a whole lot of people who were actually there. There was 10,000 people, which I kind of messed up because I chose Nashville.
Yeah.
I mean, with it being Music City, I mean, people all over. I mean, it was packed. I mean, I waited from 4 a.m. I waited from 4 a.m. until 9 p.m. to get in front of the producers. I just sat all day in Bridgestone Arena, just literally just sat there all day. It was boring. I mean, and once I got up there, I mean, I did well the first time. The second time I did well too, but it just I didn't get through for whatever reason. So one day I'm gonna go back and try it out again and see what's going on.
Today, Setty continues his passion for music by freestyle rapping, a skill he learned early on.
Funny story actually, because growing up, my mom was big. She's a first grade teacher, so she's real big in like making the little rhyme schemes and stuff like that. So growing up, she always was like making little rhymes with words. So I kind of learned. I picked up off of her how to rhyme words in my head real quick, come up with a bunch of words and rhyme with another word. And she also taught us rhythm a lot when I was little. And we always knew how to rhythm and stuff like that. And all my family's real musically inclined. And so when I was like probably a junior, senior in high school, they would start putting on like instrumentals, right? Started rapping about dumb stuff and just saying, you know what I mean? Yeah. Just doing it as a joke. I mean, it's never really been anything I've taken seriously, but I mean, I can actually do it pretty well.
But with experience in pop and rap, what is Setty's favorite genre?
Everything. I mean, because I've had a lot of different, like I've lived in really different places. Like, I mean, where the place, Peoples, Ohio is a lot different from Maysville, where I moved to. Maysville is a lot more diverse than Peoples is, so you get a lot more different kinds of music, and you know, you get a lot more type of hip hop and stuff like that involved. My brother, whenever we moved to Maysville, my brother got real involved in listening to hip hop and stuff. I like rock and roll and stuff like that growing up. I like the Goo Goo Dolls and stuff, like that late 90s, early 2000s type stuff. If it's a good song, I'll listen to it.
Who's been catching Setty's ear recently?
Probably Drake or Blink, man. Blink 182. That's probably, I mean, Blink's my favorite, man. Yeah. I mean, of all time. I can listen to Blink all day. But I mean, but I really started listening to Drake a whole lot last year because I had a teammate at SIU who just loved him. So I got to listen to him. At first, when I was in high school, I never liked him. I always thought he was kind of corny. But then when I got to SIU, I really started listening to him. I loved him. So I mean, ever since then, I just listen to his stuff all the time.
With Speakeasy Sports, I'm Alex Hyder.